results spontaneously when things are let alone. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you odd. A true genius admits that he knows nothing. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. Once you bid farewell to discipline, you say goodbye to success. It was always the becoming he dreamed of, never the being. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. Sometimes your circle decreases in size, but increases in value. Follow your heart. You may go astray, but your life will find its direction somehow. Try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. If it is to your advantage, make a forward move. If not, stay where you are. In the end, the world always wins. That's just the way of things. Choose to correct your mistakes, rather than comparing it to others. Stand in the divine rain, and seeds of wisdom will grow in your soul. People who fit don't seek. The seekers are those that don't fit. Hence the saying, the enlightened ruler lays his plans well ahead. The good general cultivates his resources. A good completion takes a long time. A bad completion cannot be changed later. Know what you want, work to get it, then value it once you have it. I don't think you should wait. I think you should speak now. If they don't like you for being yourself, be yourself even more. Nobody ever lives their life all the way up, except bullfighters. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Communism is the final logic of the dehumanization of man. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. You can't understand where someone's going unless you understand where they've been. He was a lonely ghost, uttering a truth that nobody would ever hear. Our attitude toward life determines life's attitude towards us. Abundance is not the absence of scarcity. It is the presence of abundant mentality. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. If their forces are substantial, prepare for them. If their forces are strong, avoid them. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. One who is too insistent on his own views finds few to agree with him. One day you will wake up, and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted. Do it now. It is more important to be of pure intention than of perfect action. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. Therefore, just as water retains no constant shape, so in warfare there are no constant conditions. The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. Maybe everyone can live beyond what they're capable of. A clown on a throne is still a clown. A king in rags is still a king. We must live together as brothers, or perish together as fools. The penalty for procrastination is the loss of hopes and dreams. I believe in looking reality straight in the eye and denying it. If I work hard enough, there will be things I can do tomorrow that I can't do today. Respond intelligently, even to unintelligent treatment. In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. Strange how the best moments of our lives we scarcely notice except in looking back. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. It shattered something inside me that hadn't been broken before. The truth doesn't mind being told every once in a while. I knew I was alone in a way that no earthling has ever been before. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. In the end, you should always do the right thing, even if it's hard. Take care of your body. Remember, health is another form of wealth. What cannot be said, above all, must not be silenced, but written. At times, even a 90% compatibility rate ends in a breakup. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. The elegance under pressure is the result of fearlessness. History, Stephen said, is a nightmare from which I am trying to awake. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. Life is a full circle, widening until it joins the circle motions of the infinite. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Always stand up for truth, regardless of who steps on it. Memory can make a thing seem to have been much more than it was. Faithless is he that says farewell when the road darkens. In order to be yourself, you must first know who you are. If everyone wants to be somebody, I want to be somebody else. Amid the turmoil and tumult of battle, there may be seeming disorder and yet no real disorder at all. Do not let the roles you play in life make you forget who you are. Forget what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. The world is already full of critics. To stand out, be an encourager. Just remain in the center, watching, and then forget that you are there. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Sometimes things become possible if we want them bad enough. The fear of appearances is the first symptom of impotence. The way to screw up somebody's life is to give them what they want. Excuses are merely nails used to build a house of failure. Life is worth living when you have someone to share it with. People wealth consists upon their freedom, individual resources, and good social life. The moon and the stars shine, even when the clouds hide the sunbeams. I believe in spectacles, but I think eyes necessary too. Everything in life is speaking in spite of its apparent silence. At the heart of nature's mystery lies another mystery. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Life is fragile. We're not guaranteed a tomorrow, so give it everything you've got. Nothing happens until something moves. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. Do not use life to give life to death. Do not use death to bring death to life. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. Always be friendly, always be kind, like the most beautiful flower that you can find. It's often only in the lies we refuse to speak that any truth can be heard at all. If you're waiting until you feel talented enough to make it, you'll never make it. Life is all about becoming a better version of yourself. We destroy in assumptions, but we do not build in possibilities. Sing your life. Any fool can think of words that rhyme. I speak gibberish to the civilized world, and it replies in kind. Integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's watching, doing as you say you would do. It doesn't matter how great your shoes are if you don't accomplish anything in them. Behind every beautiful thing, there's some kind of pain.